Look at what I have in my hand. Many of us will recognize it as a sunflower, and we recognize it by its golden petals that surround its face. One of the things that I think of when I think of a sunflower are large fields full of sunflowers. Very rarely do I see a sunflower growing alone. But the one thing that I love the most about sunflowers and find most fascinating is how the sunflower will follow the sun. As the sun moves across the sky every day, the sunflower will turn its head to follow the sun. I want to tell you why I am a little bit like this sunflower. From the time that I was a little girl, I have been known as the girl with the beautiful golden hair. And just like the sunflower is recognizable for its golden petals, I have been recognized my entire life for my hair. And when I have a hard time finding something to be happy with myself, and if I have a hard time finding beauty in myself, I can think of my hair and the compliments that I have been paid, how I have such beautiful hair. And that is something that I can latch on to and remember that there is beauty within myself. Another way that I'm a bit like the sunflower is very rarely will you find me alone. With my husband and children, we are a big bunch, and I am not alone very often. We live close by to a lot of our family. And when we all get together, it's like that big field of sunflowers where they just seem to go on and on forever. And there's a lot of us. But I hope that as I live my life, that people will recognize the most recognizable trait in me is that I follow the sun. And I'm not talking about the sun in the sky. I am talking about our Savior, Jesus Christ, the Son of God. I hope that I can try every day to follow his example and do what he wants me to do. One of my favorite quotes that I have had in my scriptures for years now is from President Howard W. Hunter. And it says, if our lives and our faith are centered on Jesus Christ and his restored gospel, nothing can ever go permanently wrong. On the other hand, if our lives are not centered on our Savior and his teachings, no other success can ever be permanently right. And I hope I can adopt that into my everyday life and show that I am trying to follow the teachings of our Savior and that I am trying to follow the Son. So as we look at this sunflower, I hope we can all recognize that there is beauty in each of us and that we can find joy in being surrounded by our loved ones and by other people, and that we can go through our lives every day following the sun. Thank you.